So, hi everyone, my name is Arlindo Pereira, and here's my friend Claudomiro Jr. And we are going to show the state of the Brazilian map. So, as you know, Brazil is a huge country. It's the fifth biggest country in the world, and it has a large territory, and 180 million people. So it's quite a challenge to map it. So we're a growing community. We have like 50 members at the top BR list, mailing list. And basically, the more people with technological access, let's say like this, lives in this area. So there is a lot of mapping this area and some on the northeast part of the country. But the Amazon is quite not mapped yet. So this is the biggest city called São Paulo. It has 11 million people, and the mapping is still in the process. I mean, there are some road traced over satellite imagery, but the city is so huge. You see, there are some roads over here and over here, but the bigger area is still untraced. And apart of tracing roads, we try to import data from public domain data. There is a Federal Geography Bureau called IBGE, and it has maps of the whole country, but they are very low resolution. This is a render of one of their maps. You see, you can see the roads, only the metropolitan area and some highways, but not the streets of the cities. So another challenge we have is how to map the slums. This is Rocinha, which is in Rio. It's the largest slum in Latin America. So how do we map it? Actually, we don't, because if we enter it with a GPS in there, we probably won't come out with it. So you see a satellite image with the Google roads, and they only traced a road that goes inside the favela, but not the alleys. No one's mapped the alleys. What we have in OpenStreetMap is only the shape of the community. There are no maps of the slums. So, Rio de Janeiro is where I live. It's the second largest city with 6 million people, and as you know, is a touristic center. There are not many roads traced yet. As you can see, there is a large quantity of roads in that way, and we didn't manage to trace it yet. This is the Rio de Janeiro South Zone, where the main tourist attractions are, like Cristo the Redeemer and Sugarloaf and Copacabana and Ipanema beaches. And in Rio, it's the area with the better maps, let's say it like that. I mean, like in that area over there, we even have some addressing mapping of in Carlos Bruja's schema, and in other parts of city, there's not even roads traced. So this is São Paulo, and I'll let my friend Claudomiro speak something.
Hi, São Paulo is the city where I work. I live nearby the smaller city. In fact, the Great São Paulo, that is the area, the urban area of many municipalities, has 90 million people. It's the size of London and Paris combined. And São Paulo is quite a rich city compared in Brazilian standards. And there are 11 million cars circulating, and these cars already have a GPS navigation. You can see the contribution of the main mappers. Quite some progress was made in the last 12 months, and we are organizing a meetup so we can advance the project further there. And there are other big cities being mapped. This is Porto Alegre, the biggest city in the South region. Maybe 3 or 4 heavy mappers doing the work there. And of course there are smaller cities, usually being mapped by a lonely mapper. In this case is me. It's my hometown where I live, and I go every day to São Paulo. This is near the Amazon forest, product of another lonely mapper. And this one is interesting because it's Foz do Iguaçu, near the famous cataratas do Iguaçu. And you have 3 countries here: Paraguay, Brazil, and Argentina. They are part of the same urban area. And I saved this one for the final. Is the most mapped city in Brazil. And this product of one guy. He traced more than 10,000 streets along. So, thank you very much.